Hey everyone, it's Matt here from the Bicker Bunch. This week we are at Helton Brewing off of Indian School Road and 22nd Street in downtown Phoenix. They've invited us in again, and we're super excited. Let's go check it out. All right, so we are here at Helton Brewery off of Indian School Road in Phoenix. We have a flight of 6 beers in front of us. The first one we're starting off with is the Venom Valley Pilsner.
It's a Valley Venom
Valley
Pilsner.
Venom Pilsner.
Mr. Dyslexia. The Valley Venom Pilsner is an unfiltered classic American Pilsner brewed with Idaho Pilsner malt. Czech Saz hops are the only one we use in this beer. Saz is noble variety that contributes the classic spice character to all Pilsners. Lager yeast with cold fermentation tends to lend a crisp and dry finish. 4.5%.
It's really good. God, just love
Thank
Pilsners,
God
man.
I can finally drink something now.
Yeah, it's very good. Very clear.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's really good.
Mm-hmm.
It's crisp taste. I like it.
Yeah, it's a nice, refreshing taste.
Mhm.
This is perfect for like your 120 degre days out here.
Yeah, Phoenix.
120 degree days. What?
It's
In
just
Phoenix?
perfect for
No,
Phoenix.
not Phoenix. I mean, it's only 105 out today, so it's not too bad.
I know, it's nice and cool.
Nice and cool.
Oh, this is really good. I just love Pilsners though. Like,
Yeah, I do too.
I wish
Something about them. I've always just liked them.
they're nice.
This is always light and easy.
refreshing.
Like,
Yeah, like they just go down nicely.
And you especially if you get it from a good place, you always know you're gonna get something good. Like,
Nah, it's really good.
Have to get some of these.
Quite happy. Yes,
I almost picked some
definitely.
up when we were buying beer for beer roulette. So Jam, like I went in and just grabbed a couple of beers for me, and then Jam was shopping around, and I was like looking at the cans of this in the store, and I was like, no, we're going there this week.
I actually remembered to bring my my little growler that I got. So I might have to pick something up.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Especially I want to see the Boysenberry on tap.
Yeah, because we've had the next one coming up a couple of times before in a beer roulette, actually.
This we have.
So it's kind of cool to actually go to the brewery and taste a beer that we had in a beer roulette. Actually.
roulette, yeah.
I think that's awesome. But what is it? I said it wrong the first time. Valley Venom Pilsner. Really, really good.
It's very good.
Pilsner.
I mean, at least you got the words right. You could have said could have said something completely off the wall, but
I usually do. But no, really good. Good start off. Good Pilsner.
Very good.
Thank
Very
you,
good.
Helton,
Thank you.
for making a Pilsner.
Yes, that's becoming a rare breed.
yeah. So the next one we have is the Milk Stout. That's a simple name. No crazy things. The Milk Stout is the epitome of smooth. Rich roasted flavors complement the silky mouthfeel and finish with semi-sweet chocolate and coffee notes. Goes well with barbecued beef, aged cheddar, or desserts. Where is that? We need some of that.
Yeah, right, man. This is
Can we get some barbecued beef?
this is really good. It's probably one of the best stouts I ever had.
That is really good.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's how very much.
I mean, I
else
could
to
drink
do.
that in the morning before work, or at work. Or,
I mean, you don't go anywhere.
I mean, I work from home, so
Yeah.
as long as I'm still I can still talk in meetings.
Can't say I've ever been there. Oh,
No, that's good.
It's insanely smooth.
yeah, it is. It's like velvet. Exquisite mouthfeels.
Exquisite.
It does. There's a silky mouthfeel.
It does. No, it really does have
I
a
mean,
silky
yeah.
mouthfeel.
You know, we make fun of that
There's-
saying all the time, mouthfeels, but
I don't really.
I mean, it is a real thing.
It is a
It's just
thing.
we watch too much Bob Burgers. So
yeah,
Yeah.
it's true. Also true.
But
Bob's Burgers,
this
awesome
is.
show.
There's a little bit of coffee notes in there, but it's not like overpowering.
No.
No. I mean, I tasted a little bit more. I think it's because I don't really drink coffee, so I'm a little bit more sensitive to it.
Oh, maybe.
But I mean, it's still delicious. Like,
That's a good beer. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I really like that. That's
And it coats the glass nicely.
Yeah, it does. Nice little bubbly head on there in the end.
Yeah, that's good beer.
It's awesome. Yeah, good stout. Really, really good stout. Still enjoying it over there?
Oh yeah, he's milking the milk stout.
So tasty.
It's so
Pinky
tasty.
out. Pinky
Pinky's
out.
out. Pinky's out.
I
There you
can't.
go. You abused him too much yesterday. His pinkies don't work.
He helped me move yesterday.
Yeah.
Delicious.
If you're ever trying to find someone to help you move, don't pick the fat cripple guy.
So good, huh?
Oh my god.
All right,
good.
so Helton Brewery's Milk Stout. It's really, really, really damn good.
Yes.
2 for 2, thumbs up.
Okay. What's
Next one we have up from Helton Brewery is the Northeast IPA. So Nick's probably gonna like this one, and we're probably not.
Maybe we won't hate it.
We'll see.
So, Northeast IPA. It's all about the haze. Brewed with wheat and barley to give a medium body and golden, cloudy appearance from the use of English yeast strains. Citra and Belma hops give the beer a tropical orange and strawberry flavor for intense citrus notes and aroma. This beer is heavily dry hopped, 6.2%.
How many IBUs is it?
50.
Fitty.
It actually smells really tropical.
It does. It smells like something that I
It's
really
very
like.
good. No, it's very good.
It's actually not bad at all.
No, that's really good. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can taste it. I think you taste the like citrusy flavors a lot
can.
more than you can the hops
Yeah,
itself.
right. And there's that there's that little bitter kind of backbite at the end. But
We talked about it last week in that one that I was getting from over the other place the same way.
Yeah.
It's real smooth.
Real smooth.
And then there's that little bitter at the end, but it's very little, not that bad. There's like a sweet spot. I'm telling you, it's about 45 to 50 to 55 is a sweet spot.
Yeah.
Anything more bitter than that?
It depends
is
on
too
too.
bitter.
Like I usually the ones that I usually like are cut with other stuff.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
Those- yeah. I mean,
And this one, I actually do. I get a lot of.
Yeah, because I mean,
But
you got,
I get a lot of
orange.
citrus. Yeah.
I get a lot
because
of
you got
orange flavor in
the
this.
hops that it's supposed to have a tropical flavor. You got orange, strawberry flavor. Like, yeah, I mean, the citrus
There's
is
still,
over.
yeah, there's still a lot of it overpowers the bitter, right? They're not just making a bitter beer to make a bitter
No,
beer.
no,
Like some of them crazy
some of them
IPAs
do.
out there. And no, this one's really good.
No, I like this one a lot.
It says the non-IPA drinker seal of approval.
Yeah, that's 2 breweries in a row actually that we've had IPAs that at least I
because-
enjoy. You weren't at the last one,
It's because
unfortunately.
they're figuring out that super bitter isn't necessarily good.
Oh no,
We're
not at
starting
all.
to put flavoring in them.
Well, you know what
We're starting
bitter
to flavor them.
bitter means, right?
Poison.
Yes.
So
Poisonous things like they develop a bitter taste.
yeah, and I don't know. I find with good flavorful IPA, it's just a good beer. Something I enjoy
This one is.
all the time.
Yeah, this one's actually
The more I drink it, it's like coating my mouth.
a little bit. It does.
Like,
It does
almost-
get. It does get more and more
Like,
bitter.
My tongue almost kind of feels numb.
A little bit, yeah.
That's good.
It's got a. It drinks a little heavier than it.
They do.
Than it is,
all,
right,
All
yeah.
IPAs I find do. Every IPA I've ever had is usually a little bit more.
Yeah, because like this.
I'm only good for about 2 or 3.
Nick's starting to lose the talking ability now.
Not yet. Actually. I just stutter. So
Every murmur.
I just study. Study. Wow, stutter constantly.
I just study the stutter.
But no, like this one. Actually, think this one has like a longer lasting kind of like mouthfeel than the stout did, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Because the stout, right, it definitely it's this velvety going down, but this one, yeah, it does
Kind of hangs around.
kind of like sticks there a little
Yeah,
bit.
no, like everything in my mouth feels coated right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm glad it doesn't taste like it tastes awful. Because if it was coated in my mouth and it tasted awful, I'd be very upset.
Yeah, early American IPAs were
Yeah, they just hopped.
really
just a hop
gave
on them.
IPAs a bad name. So
Just like, you know what this needs? More hops.
yeah,
Like,
they're
no,
just like,
no, it really doesn't.
No, it's hopping enough, but they keep coming at them and coming at them and coming at them. And eventually, they're like, okay, we got to put flavor in
Well,
this.
because I think
We've
it's
gone
I think
too.
the thing too is like I think the hop, like the overly hopped stuff, was like a trend.
It was.
was.
And it's one of those where like now that the trend isn't as
Yeah, last
popular
weekend.
anymore,
Yeah, I was
people
gonna
have to
say-
start
Talked
making
about that.
IPAs with flavor.
Yeah, you weren't
Yeah.
there for last week's, but we actually talked about that. I don't remember if it was on camera or not.
Yeah, well,
but,
it should have been.
I don't remember. I mean, I edited the entire video and spent like
Yeah.
6 hours watching it, but
Yeah.
I spent 6 hours watching an 18-minute video. But
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Yeah, we definitely talked about the hops being
Yeah.
overboard, and this one, it's not.
No.
It's really good. Really
It's-
good. So
yeah.
I think this is one of their flagship beers.
It should be.
Sure.
If it's
Yeah,
not,
'cause I
should
mean,
be.
it has a
That's an
picture,
excellent
so-
beer.
Yeah, it's got a picture. Sorry, we just have like the employee training handbook that
Yeah.
we're
Yeah, 'cause I
reading
think-
these off of.
Yeah, so I think the Boysenberry, the Pilsner, and then the Northwest IPA are,
They look like
I think they're all
mainstays.
the
Yeah.
signature ones.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and,
Because they're probably the ones that get canned.
Yeah.
yeah, but they're really, really good.
Yeah,
Um,
it's
so
that's
far,
good
all
beer.
three of these have been. My little V here has been really, really good.
Yeah.
All right, so we cleared the first three: the Pilsner, the Stout, and the Northeast IPA. Coming up next is the Scotch Ale.
Scotch Ale. Scotland's native golden promise malt lends a full, smooth, malted character for a deep, rich, and complex ale. Low hop levels are used to keep the caramel sweetness in finish. 7%.
Oh, that's so good.
Now, when I saw the Scotch on there, that was like one of the ones I was like, oh, I really want to try that.
It tastes like caramel.
It does, actually.
Oh, that's
that is
they're
very
delicious.
Oh my god.
I like that.
So delicious.
I want to get something to take home, but I don't know what to take home now.
All of it.
Yeah, right.
Just get whatever you can in the cans, and then just whatever else is left, just get it in a growler.
No, that's good. That is.
So
I like
good.
it.
Like
I like it a lot. Yeah,
It goes
it's very
down
good.
super smooth, and there is like a really caramely flavor to it. It's so good. Oh my god. 7% too. This thing will knock your ass out if you're not careful.
Oh yeah, no, this will get you in a lot of trouble if you
yeah.
a lot of trouble.
Oh god,
No, I do like that a lot.
it's delicious. Also a fan of their little glasses here. I think
Oh,
they're
I like
adorable,
these.
the little
Yeah.
round
And
ones.
the little,
Yeah, I
the
like
little
it.
tulips.
Yeah.
No, that's one thing I was telling Brandon. Like the three we've gone to, you know, North Mountain here, and Front Porch.
What?
North Mountain,
Okay.
Helton, and Front Porch.
You didn't go to Front Porch.
I'm sorry, but they all have like different. I love how their flight
The
delivery
glasses are-
is so
yeah.
different.
Like
and
this one's
it's-
just a little muffin tin, which I
It
think
just
is awesome.
works. Yeah, it just works. It's very good.
I mean, a lot of food and beer and drinking and stuff like that. It's also presentation, right? That's why Bloody Marys have like sandwiches sticking out of them now and stuff like that, right? It's all
They have
presentation.
sandwiches
Yeah,
Bloody
so we
Marys.
might
Yeah.
need to get
Really?
some
This
food.
is a thing.
What do they have for food?
That's kind of funny.
But no, I love these little glasses too.
Cheese.
And they kind of build a nice little aromatic component to it
I
too,
don't know
right?
why
When you're
there's,
drinking
like,
it,
It's like nothing that goes better
Yeah.
with beer than grilled cheese. Actually, grilled cheese goes with like everything. It's delicious.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. Grilled cheeses are awesome.
So is this beer.
It's so this beer.
See every little drop out of here. So tasty.
I need you to calm down, sir.
No, I
He
love
is-
Scotch ales. Like Scotch ales and like a good stout are like two of my favorite beers.
That's a
I love
good
wheat
stout.
beers and I love like sours and fruit beers and pilsners and stuff like that. I like a lot of beer.
Yeah.
But like I think my top favorites
It's like beer.
my top favorites are like if you can do a good Scotch ale and a good stout, right?
You can-
Like so nice. They're not something you want to drink like all the time, right?
No,
Stouts
no,
are like
I like
especially
my
not-
stouts once in a while.
Especially not in like the middle of summer in Arizona.
yeah, like a stout's not going to be good then. But,
No, it's a little heavy,
but like I drank a lot of stouts when I was living up in Connecticut, right? Because it's you know the cold winters and stuff like that, and you get this good hearty beer.
that's the thing. You know, my beer drinking days began in Florida, so you drink in Florida, you're drinking Pilsner IPA.
Oh, you're like us, right?
You know,
us
yeah,
here in
much
Arizona,
much
right?
more
It's
like here,
really
much
hot, so you want these
lighter,
crisp, refreshing beers.
more refreshing, or drier beer. Like
Or in like
IPAs.
Connecticut, you know, you want to drink a beer that kind of like
Yeah.
helps you warm up a little bit and
I
sticks to
imagine
your
when,
ribs.
like when
warms
I
the
went to
soul.
Ireland, everything was stouts, right?
Yeah, well, they get cold there, so.
Or what's Guinness isn't really
stout.
stout. Is it a stout? It's a nitro stout,
Yeah,
right?
it's a
That's
nitro
what
stout.
they have
And-
like a special. It's like a Guinness Nitro milk stout, I think. Like Guinness is like branched out. It used to just
Yeah,
be
they do
the regular
blondes
stout.
and
Yeah,
stuff
they do
like
like
that.
a
Their
bunch of-
blonde is actually not bad.
But I mean, I would
considering.
much rather have their stout, the milk stout.
Yeah,
than,
the stout is.
Yeah, no, it's really Guinness is a good
amazing.
beer and everything, but like when you start getting into these craft brews, these micro brews, like you know, like Helton and all the other ones around here, you get they can experiment more, right? Yeah. Since they're not doing this mass producing, sending out to the entire country and stuff like that, they don't have the means to produce like that, and they can get these like crazy flavorful beers in these small batches.
And that's why you need to support your local breweries.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's flavors you're never going to get from mass-produced beer.
Absolutely not. And that's why one of the reasons why we love to do this is because we get, not only do we get to travel around Phoenix and drink in some of the best beer the city has, but we also get to go out here and raise awareness for a lot of these smaller breweries. And, you know, we really enjoy doing that. We really want these people to succeed as much as possible because the craft beer market in America has just exploded, and it's awesome.
And you know, if you want to go to Walmart and just get cheap beer, it's there. But if you want good, flavorful beer, you got to go looking for it. And these kind of places have that.
Yeah,
I think.
Absolutely.
I love it. I do. I'm glad. When I was young, we didn't have that, right? I had Amberbach if I wanted a dark beer, and I had Budweiser if I wanted a Pilsner, and that was it. And now I'm like, oh, I'm in heaven, you know?
Yeah, like your only weird one was like the Sam Adams Lager.
Yeah, the Sam Adams Lager, you know? That's it. And you couldn't get that. Now you get all these good flavors.
We got all these little tiny breweries here, and they're making just awesome stuff. So,
like, I don't buy national chain beer anymore. I never have. Just don't.
Yep. Support your local breweries.
Yes.
We got the Helton All-Nighter IPA up next, specially picked by Nick, the IPA guy.
Of course.
Brewed with 82% Idaho Pilsner malt, this light IPA showcases the hops. At 3 pounds per barrel of mosaic and cashmere lends peach, mango, citrus, and tropical notes. Perfect for the warm summer nights. Natural hop flavors without adding juice, 5.5%.
I'm hoping that a lot of peach flavors come through because I love anything with peach in it. It smells actually peachy.
It does.
Like it smells like super peachy.
Yeah.
The peach comes through.
Yeah, it does. Man, it's good beer.
Actually, really, I mean, to be honest, I can't really taste the hops.
I get at the end. Like right now, I'm kind of getting like a little wave of bitter, but like,
wow, that's good.
Up front, yeah, it's just like all peach.
Yeah, I mean, I really can't taste the hops like at all.
Mm-hmm. I'm telling you guys, they're not all bad.
Thank you, small breweries, for making IPAs that don't suck my face in.
No, that's what that freaking Hop Ranger is for, right?
Well, it's like, back home in the South, like they have like Terrapin, that's like a hops executioner.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Or they have like beers that, like, that's literally all they're doing.
In Utah, they have
throw more hops on it.
Yeah, let's just hop it.
They have the Devastator, and it's like 12.5%, and it's just freaking pure bitterness. Like, oh my, I can't drink it. I can't do it. And I love IPA. I cannot drink that.
It's so weird for me. Like, this is the second brewery we've gone to, and we had 2 IPAs at the last brewery we went to in our last video. And this one, like, I drank both the IPAs there too. I was like, oh, these are actually really good. I normally do not like IPAs.
They're excellent.
But yeah, these are really good IPAs, man. Like, they get non-IPA drinker seal of approvals. Like, if you ever see me in one of these videos actually finish and not get like past 1 sip of an IPA,
and you don't see me with 3 extra.
I mean, I like the Northeast one, but I would pick this one over. Over that one.
Yeah, I would too. Is this it's probably not a staple.
I mean,
it should be.
I mean, it doesn't look like it's canned yet, but I mean,
it should be, because this one's really, really good.
It's really good.
It is. Like, there's a lot of fruit flavors in it. Mm-hmm. It's not just peach, but you get like...
But I mean, it's also too maybe one that's like, it might not be cost effective yet. Because I mean, when you have to put in certain amounts of things, like, it's not cost effective to can it. But
no, that's good.
This definitely should be canned. This is awesome.
It should be. It's really good.
Still love these little freaking
little bowl glasses. They're awesome. But yeah, no.
It's 45 IBUs. It's not.
Yeah, see,
it's not
like,
too
I
crazy.
told you, if you got to be between those markers, you know.
If when you start going over 100, right, you're just like, all you're doing is pissing people off, man. Like, stop. Well, if you're gonna make an IPA, you can make a hoppy beer and have good flavors in it. Like these, both of these IPAs have. They were really, really good.
Or
both of them.
or maybe like you have to do it like North Mountain did, where they cut
They
where
Cut it
yeah,
with tequila.
Like, yeah, you can make a really strong, like, high-level IPA, but you got to cut it with something. Like,
yeah. And that did.
Well,
And
they have one here that was 75 IBU, and I thought, well, that I would like that, but I know you guys wouldn't, so I picked the lower.
yeah, no, and I'm thankful.
Yeah,
For
no,
that,
you're
like,
welcome,
and
because
because we left it up to the last brewery we went to. We left it up to the
brewer.
brewer to
Yeah.
pick, right? And like I told him what I like and what Nick likes, and he's selecting beers that he thought everyone would like, and he was dead on.
He was.
Like
Absolutely.
every single beer I had there, and
You
same
know,
with this, right?
yeah, this
and
is-
I think we're going to have to do, like, a front porch brewing, like, number 2.
but yeah,
But,
no, every single beer we've had here so far at
This is
Helton
excellent.
has been really good.
These
and
guys are awesome.
we'll get to it why we're kind of cheating for the last one, but but yeah, so far everything's been excellent.
Yeah, that's very good.
So the last one that we're tasting here, we've actually had before. It's featured on one of our beer lets. It's the Helton Boysenberry Sour.
Yes. So
I don't
the Helton Boysenberry
remember it.
Sour. Hey, I'm trying to read over here.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Wait your turn.
I totally apologize.
American, American brewed
get
sour
cute.
ale, designed intentionally to be tart by inoculating with souring bacteria. 88 pounds of Oregon boysenberries lend the unique color and fruit flavor to this beer. We decided to make this beer with a 3.2 pH level to match the boysenberry flavor in the middle to make a well-balanced sour ale. 6.7%.
As I said, we had this one in our last beer lit, the second episode, and I had bought it before and I wasn't a big fan of it, but when I had it in the beer lit, I really, really enjoyed it. So let's see how different it is on tap.
Oh my god, that's so good.
That's a good beer.
It's really good on tap.
It's really good on tap. There is always a difference.
It's actually smoother on tap.
It is,
It's,
yeah,
It's a little bit more tart in the can, but
Yeah.
I mean, I still like it because I like sour beers. Like,
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, it's a lot more smooth off the tap.
No, it's good.
It is, right, and this is the last beer we're doing, right? And we've taken some time in between beers and stuff, but so it's almost warmed up a little. But like a lot of the times when sours warm up, right, they're harsh. Like
They get more sour.
yeah,
You
like
know,
they're
it's
so
like
harsh.
more
But this
tart.
one, it's I don't know. It's,
Well, I mean, that's like the North Mountain one you got in the can. Like
Mm-hmm.
I really liked it, but then I kind of like let the little bit of it in the end kind of sit, and it was it was
Yeah,
very
right.
harsh.
it
Like,
gets
very
real
harsh,
harsh at the end.
yeah.
A lot of these sours do, but this one,
Oh, it's good.
like I said, this one's probably a little warmer than most people would like to drink beer. But like we drink a lot of
Okay,
beer, so
most people in America.
they drink beer way too cold.
Yeah.
Like we do.
And the rest of the world doesn't. They drink it at about this temperature.
well, it's
Yeah.
it's hopped differently too.
Yep,
Like,
that too.
but
Like I said,
we'll get more into that when we start going international.
yeah, it's coming soon.
The cheesy smile.
Coming soon to a computer near you.
But no, this
It's a good beer.
it is good, and right, and we talked about it on the last beer lit. If you haven't watched the last beer lit, go ahead and watch it. It'll be like somewhere in this area, and I don't know how YouTube works. I'm still figuring this out. So it'll be
no, it is.
like down here,
It's somewhere over here.
maybe like up here. I don't know,
And probably up in the upper left.
somewhere. We'll link it.
Click on
And,
that. Just click on anything that says beer.
And we tasted it then, right? And like I said before, like the first can I had of it, I wasn't a big fan of it. And then when I tasted it blind, I really liked it. And tasting it here, like straight, I mean, they're making it right over there, right?
Yeah.
So it's so good here. Like you really get a lot more of that boysenberry flavor than you do like if it's sitting for a while.
I mean,
It's just like I
I
said,
would
it's a
say-
lot smoother. Like,
It is.
It cuts the tartness coming out of the tab.
Yeah, a lot.
I will say Arizonians, we have so far 3 for 3 on our beers.
Oh yeah, no. Arizona
And
has
Arizona has some of the, I would say some of the best beer I've ever had in my life, and I've
Yeah.
been around drinking beer a long time.
So
I
Arizona's
mean, I'm
out
10
there.
years older than these guys. Oh, well, I'm a little bit more than 10 years older than him, but still.
Yeah,
12. But like
something like that. Yeah.
Arizona has
I'll be 30 in a couple months.
we're finally getting to the point in Arizona and even the rest of the United States, right? Like New England's been doing it for a long time, the West Coast's been doing it for a long time, but like these middle states now are starting to finally get like a lot of these awesome craft breweries that can make crazy awesome beer like this.
I think it's because it's becoming profitable now.
It
Like,
is.
It's
finally
People are
it was
looking
to the
for
point
it,
where
'cause
like
Americans are now looking
like
for it.
there were people that were doing it, but it wasn't like it was
wasn't
like
very big,
it was
yeah.
usually like something that was like in the back of a restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
right.
wasn't-
Or like
Yeah, you'd see a weird restaurant and be like, "Hey, we brew our own beer." You're like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah.
What did they brew? They brewed like one or two.
Yeah, you go to a
Yeah,
town.
yeah.
You go to a town and there's a brew pub, and you're like, oh, that's unique.
yeah,
but-
and now they're all over the place, and you got places like Helton here in Phoenix, and
Helton,
we
that's-
get these like crazy awesome flavorful beers that are just they go down so smooth and they're so good.
Yes.
I
Like,
got some cool looking
Absolutely.
logos too.
they do
Yeah.
actually all their cans. I mean, you can see the cans behind us. There's just pallets of the that looks like the Venom.
Yeah, that's
The
the
Pilsner.
Pils.
I like the shirt that has like the hop grenade.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah, that's cool as hell.
Yeah, so you got all these great places out there. Like, support your small town breweries.
Oh, absolutely.
And support your local breweries and stuff like that. And if you're out here in Phoenix, absolutely, there's so many good breweries out here, and that's what we're trying to showcase with this whole little series is how many awesome breweries are out here in Phoenix that maybe don't get the attention. I mean, they probably don't get the attention they deserve,
They should.
and they should, right? Because they brew. I mean, all three breweries we've gone
They've
to
been
have
amazing.
said to have the best beers that
I
I've
mean,
ever had.
The
and
places are amazing. The people in it are been amazing, and the beer has been amazing.
yeah,
so.
every single person we've ever met at any of these breweries have been the nicest people in the
Mm-hmm.
world. And, I mean, they let us come in here and try our beers and film this shit. And,
Mm-hmm.
maybe they even turn the music off for us so we don't get hit by YouTube later. And,
That's true.
And, like after this, we're going to go walk around there.
Yeah,
We're going to go do a little.
mildly unsupervised.
And order a grilled cheese.
Yeah. And
Totally ordering grilled cheese.
and it's so much fun. Like I have so much fun doing this,
Mhm.
and I have so much fun raising awareness for these small breweries and even helping them advertise and stuff. And it's great. I
Mhm.
enjoy it.
Absolutely.
Help out your small businesses
Always.
in your town and stuff like that.
Especially
Absolutely.
Helton Brewing.
Yeah. Or any. So far, we've done 3 of these in Phoenix, in any Phoenix brewery.
Yeah.
Check them out, man. They're all
They're
amazing.
excellent.